Did y'all know that Khloe Kardashian was on tour with Diddy when she was 16 years old?
This week, I've been sent this clip of P. Diddy and Kris Kardashian chatting literally hundreds of times.
The Kardashians are reportedly in full panic mode as the internet begins uncovering shocking connections between them and scene Diddy comms. From allegations that Diddy was involved in Kim Kardashian's infamous adult tape to rumors of his not-so-secret crush on Kris Jenner, their association with the controversial mogul is threatening to cost them dearly. Today, we're taking a closer look at why the Kardashians are working overtime to distance themselves from their longtime friend Diddy. It's no secret that the Kardashians are among the most connected families in Hollywood. You don't achieve their level of fame without knowing the right people. But now, one of their closest friendships, their relationship with Diddy, is stirring chaos. Following Diddy's recent legal troubles and arrest, internet sleuths have been digging into his past, uncovering a long and complex history between him and the Kardashians that dates back nearly 2 decades. The connection begins as far back as 2006 when Kim Kardashian, still working as Paris Hilton's stylist, was spotted at one of Diddy's legendary white parties. This appearance marked the start of a relationship that would grow over the years. By 2009, Khloe Kardashian attended another white party at Diddy's Beverly Hills estate, and in 2010, rumors continued to swirl, alleging that Diddy and Kris Jenner may have had a deeper connection behind the scenes, one that could even tie into Kim Kardashian's infamous adult tape, which catapulted her to global fame. For years, speculation has lingered that Kris Jenner was the mastermind behind the tape's leak. But now a new rumor suggests that Diddy may have also played a role. While these allegations remain unverified, the Express Tribune recently revisited the scandal and reported claims that multiple versions of the tape existed because Kris allegedly arranged reshoots to ensure it met her standards. Again, let me emphasize that these claims are strictly rumors. What isn't a rumor, however, is the fact that Kris Jenner allowed Khloe Kardashian to tour with Diddy when she was just 16 years old. That's right. Khloe joined Diddy on tour without holding any official title or role. She wasn't an aspiring singer, event planner, or even a personal assistant. She was just there. This revelation has reignited questions about Kris Jenner's parenting decisions and raised eyebrows over the nature of their association with Diddy. The revelation spurred fans to dig into older episodes of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, where Diddy's influence in their lives becomes evident.
This clip was taken in 2013 at a Hollywood Walk of Fame event celebrating Babyface. I can only assume they're talking about Khloe Kardashian because Khloe went with Kris to this event. I've also been sent clips of P. Diddy right before he got arrested and Kendall Jenner in Dubai. Here's what I'm seeing.
It was so freaking amazing, and that girl, Val, is it Val? She has her ish together, like, really. It was super cool, and I don't think she thought she was gonna flake on us, did she? Because that night, she was like, thought she was getting interviewed. But she had the best time. She thought it was, like, such a cool place, and I love that.
One episode from 2014, now going viral in light of Diddy's recent controversies, captures Khloe recounting a wild night at one of Diddy's infamous parties. She described the party to Kourtney, revealing that many of the attendees were scantily clad. In a playful tone, Khloe joked that Kourtney would have loved being there. When Kourtney, feeling left out, asked who else was at the event, Khloe casually mentioned that Justin Bieber had been there as well. For context, Justin Bieber was 20 years old at the time of the party, which raises even more questions about the company and atmosphere of such events. Fans are now questioning the appropriateness of these relationships and whether the Kardashians were inadvertently caught up in a darker side of Hollywood's party culture. As these connections resurface, the Kardashian family's long-standing ties with Diddy are under scrutiny, casting shadows on their carefully managed public image. Whether these rumors hold any truth remains to be seen, but the internet shows no signs of letting up on this latest deep dive. It seems Kourtney Kardashian was feeling the FOMO, as a 2016 clip from the show Cocktails with Khloe is now making the rounds online. In the clip, Kourtney and Khloe are seen chatting with Diddy, and Khloe reminisces about her experiences at his legendary parties. She says, "Well, I know you're known for the parties. When you think of a party or a good time, you think of Puff." Khloe then admits that she and Kourtney have attended several of Diddy's events, but they agree that his birthday party stands out as one of the most unforgettable nights of their lives.
Watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians, you will come to the conclusion that Khloe Kardashian was most likely the closest person to Diddy. There are a handful of clips of her speaking about hanging out with Diddy, hanging at his parties, on his PJs.
We're gonna get a 787. We're gonna put beds in. We should get a Challenger. When I play with Puff, Puff has a whole back, it's a bedroom, it's a bed. Who needs that, really? I do.
Interpret that as you will, but these resurfaced moments are adding fuel to the fire, and it's definitely not painting the Kardashians in the best light right now. These stories have sent fans spiraling online, and the reactions are nothing short of wild. Many people are now speculating about the Kardashians' ties to Diddy, and the theories range from shocking to outright scathing. One fan wrote, "The downfall of this family cannot come soon enough." Khloe touring with him at 16? They definitely know what went on. I'm sure they saw some freaky stuff.
The moment Diddy walks in to Khloe's house, he refers to the girls, Kourtney, Kylie, and Khloe, as family. How nice.
Stuff at those parties, maybe even witnessed a freak-off. But I doubt they were directly involved in Diddy's other stuff. Another fan speculated, you don't go from how the Kardashians were living years ago to the massive wealth they have now by being good, honest business people. They're all connected, keeping each other rich and powerful. They're all corrupt. Others voiced opinions that, while less accusatory, still placed the family under scrutiny. One person shared, "Could I see them having knowledge of what went on behind closed doors with Diddy? Yes. Do I think they were active participants? No. But staying silent about it doesn't make them any better. If they knew, they should have spoken up, and there should be consequences." Another added, "There are far too many celebrities who were involved with Diddy to claim complete ignorance of what went on. Did 100% of them know the full extent? Probably not. But I'd bet a good majority had a decent idea of what those parties were really about." The sentiment is clear. Many fans believe the Kardashians had at least some level of awareness regarding Diddy's alleged misconduct, and their silence, if true, speaks volumes. It's no surprise that all these...
Kim's got to do anything to get the attention off of this. Because how can you be supportive of this and telling people this at the same time? So she's a good judge of character now? She is a good judge of character?
Connections being drawn between the Kardashians and Diddy are creating chaos for their image. According to In Touch magazine, the Kardashians are reportedly in full panic mode, scrambling to distance themselves from Diddy. And this isn't just about unfollowing him on Instagram or deleting old photos. They're allegedly pulling out all the stops to separate themselves from someone they once openly called a close friend. A source speaking to In Touch claims that the Kardashians are adamant none of them ever attended Diddy's infamous freak-offs and insist they had no idea what went on at his parties. However, many fans are calling their claims of ignorance a flat-out lie. This skepticism isn't helped by a viral clip of Khloe Kardashian recounting her experience at one of Diddy's parties, where she casually mentioned seeing people with no clothes. Given the new revelations about the nature of Diddy's gatherings, many believe Khloe might have inadvertently found herself at one of these notorious events, whether she realized it or not. It's not just the Kardashians themselves under scrutiny. Kris Jenner's longtime boyfriend, Corey Gamble, has his own ties to Diddy. Corey was once Justin Bieber's tour manager, and as we know, Justin and Diddy's relationship has been the subject of countless rumors. Adding more fuel to the fire, a popular TikTok rumor suggests there may be a tape involving Corey and Kris that was allegedly in Diddy's possession before his arrest. Furthermore, there's the case of Kim Porter, Diddy's former assistant and the mother of his children. Reports claim that Kim discovered incriminating tapes of Diddy hidden in a vault and made copies to use as leverage if she ever needed to leave him. Tragically, Kim passed away under circumstances.
The book Porter allegedly recounts discovering and making copies of the sex tapes that Diddy made of himself having sex with young boys that he was managing, including an alleged tape involving an 18-year-old pop star who went on to become a household.
As many have called suspicious, leaving behind unanswered questions about what she may have known. As the internet continues to dig deeper, the Kardashians' efforts to distance themselves from Diddy may not be enough to avoid the growing storm of speculation. The reason this is raising eyebrows—
You know who I really do not trust? Kris Jenner's boyfriend, Corey Gamble. I just find it really odd that he's connected to so many people that are connected to Diddy.
I haven't even fully formed my thoughts on this topic yet, but I have a feeling that someone who we are going to see talked about more in the circumstances, in the circles of P. Diddy, is Corey Gamble.
Is that Corey recently updated the caption of a 2020 post celebrating Kim Porter's birthday, where he thanked both her and Diddy for everything they had done for him. This has sparked speculation that Corey might know far more about Diddy's secrets than he's letting on. The developments surrounding Diddy's case remain shrouded in mystery. Even law enforcement is keeping key details under wraps, fueling even more speculation and rumors. It's reached a point where a baseless claim on Facebook suggested that the Kardashians' show was canceled due to their alleged links to Diddy. The rumor spread so widely that USA Today had to publish a fact-checking article to put it to rest. The chatter has grown so intense that Diddy's lawyer issued a formal statement, saying, "As Mr. Combs' legal team has emphasized, he cannot address every meritless allegation in what has become a reckless media circus. That said, Mr. Combs emphatically and categorically denies as false and defamatory any claim that he sexually abused anyone, including minors. He looks forward to proving his innocence and vindicating himself in court, where the truth will be established based on evidence, not speculation." Despite the denial, the public remains divided, and rumors about Diddy's connection with the Kardashians persist. With more questions than answers, this story is far from over. Could there be more lurking beneath the surface?